Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading, weekly singles love reading for Aries. So I am doing quick reads this week for the people who like a faster read. So Aries, new love prospects or connections, who's interested in you, who's heading your way. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like you're going to end something with someone who's no longer reciprocating, or you're just not giving them anything anymore. It'll be different for each of you. Something's over. Yeah, so something is off. So I feel like you're just tempering yourself. Your passions, your emotions, something is over. Yeah, I feel like you've lost patience with someone here. They're not reaching out. So there's a little healing energy. It's just letting go of all that negativity. So it's telling you to take your time here, okay? To give yourself a chance to heal and get over something. Yeah, you've definitely learned something. Yeah, see, it's an energy of indecision here. So if you are trying to decide whether you want to end something with someone, do take a little time to clear your head before you make a decision as well. I see a little indecision, but it's possible here you fail to recognize something. Okay, like I say, it's almost like you've lost patience with someone and you're deciding to end it here. You may have failed to recognize this. So there's an energy of being strong and brave. You're teaching someone how you want to be treated. Yeah, so you want reciprocity. You got someone who's not reciprocating. So it's likely a person who's making excuses. Okay, so this looks like what's going to happen here, Aries. I see a Scorpio. I see a Sag, a Leo. Yeah, I feel like you want someone who's confident. Now, it could be the other person where they're kind of hesitant, reaching out, communicating, not telling you the things you need to know, because this is the energy of learning, discerning, and communicating. So, yeah. It could be this person's indecisive. You may even call them out and tell them, make up your mind. It very well could be an energy where some of you may give somebody a bit of an ultimatum. It may take a lot of inner strength, but I actually feel here it's someone who is indecisive and lacks the confidence. And I feel like you want someone who's more confident, someone who knows what they want. So it looks like there's something that's not going to go anywhere, or you're ending it. Could be someone you've met. Yeah, see, this is someone, it's an energy of strength and confidence. You're teaching someone how you want to be treated. Yeah. Very nice. You're trusting your intuition, yeah. So that's when something feels off. It doesn't feel right. And I do think they lack the confidence. They're unsure. I feel like you're a lot more confident. See, you want love. You want reciprocity. So a lot of this is yourself just tempering yourself and your emotions here. You're trying, more than likely, try not to be ruled by them. See, there's the confirmation. Yeah, it's likely a different scenario for each of you. Yeah, something's off. This person's not telling you the things you need to know. They may not be telling you the truth. You see, your intuition's telling you, likely to end it. It could be somebody, too, who is breadcrumbing you, maybe even reaching out to others where something is off. They're keeping something from you. So I do think you're going to sleep on it before you make any kind of a decision, though. Yeah, you got an Emperor. You have an Emperor energy here. So someone who kind of wants everything their way. So it's a person who comes in with lack. See, something is lacking. So, yeah. Aw. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so the energy of someone who's rushing in and out. So it's also a person who doesn't like pressure. So it's a person who often runs away. But I feel like I feel like this could be just your thoughts. Kind of, you might even be keeping it to yourself. You're just being wise here until you're sure that what you're seeing or what's happening is, the reasons. Okay, so there's some reasoning here. Yeah, so I feel like you have a King of Cups here. Yeah, you want someone who's more confident about their feelings, someone who knows what they want. So there's the energy of waiting. This is what you're waiting for. You see, you're waiting for someone to reciprocate, but I feel like you have an option here. Likely some choices. What you're waiting for is coming towards you. Strength. Yeah, so there's an energy of been there, done that likely here. So yeah, you got, it's energy of ended delays. What you're waiting for is coming in. You got love coming. You have somebody who's, I feel is something they've been waiting for too. You see, maybe someone's been waiting for you to end something, kind of keeping things to themselves, kind of watching. Yeah, could be that way. Yeah, so you're loving yourself first. This is having faith in yourself and your own. I feel it's just a decision that you're going to make here. But you are being discerning. You're loving yourself first here. This is your hopes and dreams. So something you're waiting for is happening. Yeah, you can see second layer. You got someone who's telling you stories. They're not telling you everything. They're telling you what you want to hear. And this is what you're waiting for. Someone who knows what they want. They want love. They want the same thing as you do. So there it is. You see, we have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You got some love. You got some love coming in here. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be anyone, to be honest. But yeah, you've got an Emperor energy here that's coming in with lack. Someone who kind of wants things their way, you see. They don't really want to spend a lot of time. And that's what I feel. When they do come in, I feel they come in fast out of the blue. Okay? And it's where I feel like you're just going to release this person. You're willingly just letting go because you've got your hopes and dreams here. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Yeah. Oh, okay. Second layer. Yeah, it is possible for some of you. There could be a couple scenarios where you have a person here who's a little apprehensive, maybe a little shy. Okay, do watch your words. Don't pressure anybody with too many questions. Don't be too harsh or sharp. Temper your words because you may have a person who runs away. Sometimes this is a person who can feel pressured and they run. Okay, because it's too much, too fast. So really watch that. This is where you have to temper your own emotions as well. So yeah, it could be that way as well. A little bit of a warning telling you. Yeah. I do feel there's a need for communication. Yeah, you've got love. You still have love coming in. Some of you definitely, I can definitely see the possibility of a choice. Or like I say, a couple of different scenarios. But you've got someone who sees you as their hopes and dreams here. So I see this energy of dating, somebody becoming more confident. So, yeah, but I still feel like you have someone who might be a little on the wishy-washy side. So it's telling you to just love yourself first, okay? Teach people how you want to be treated, but do it in a kind and compassionate way, okay? So I see you looking on the past with kindness and compassion here. So yeah, so I do see something, a choice here, going down that path, taking something to the next level. Anybody who rushes towards you too fast, too flirty, too passionate, you likely will scare somebody off here, but it looks like you could be dodging a bullet there anyway. Yeah, so it's an energy of walking away, but moving towards your hopes and dreams, you see? So you're going to leave somebody behind, or you're going to have another person who walks away. But you have somebody coming in. They're looking for what you're looking. So with this 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, being cautious, being careful what you wish for. Okay, it's kind of an energy, but it's about exploring, you know. I feel like you have someone who's looking for the same thing you are. Whatever you're waiting for is coming. But I feel if you have someone who hasn't been reaching out, I feel the ship has sailed. Okay. So if they do have a tendency, if they do come towards you, chances are you're going to be giving an ultimatum or telling someone, you're cutting somebody out here. Yeah, you got something better. Yeah, see, it's an energy of single. So somebody here who probably just wants to be single. Okay. Yeah. You got a person who likely just wants to be single. Yeah, so something is ending. The tower is coming down. Yeah, you may be telling someone off, actually getting kind of angry here. But it could be yourself having an epiphany, that realization where you realize here. You may even actually meet somebody suddenly too. Yeah, so there's a cycle ending. If you have someone where it's been on and off, and they're not reciprocating, they're not spending enough time giving you attention or just telling you the things that you need to know. Somebody who's really secretive, you see. Yeah, you know, you're going to know. So I feel you're moving towards something much more successful. That's the aha moment, the sword going up, see? Yeah, you got a victory here. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it really does look like you got someone where, I don't know if you're giving an ultimatum, from you maybe, but I feel it's where you just kind of have that realization you just need to end it. I feel like you'll likely make a sudden decision, or you're going to meet someone suddenly. So whatever you're waiting for, I feel, yeah, it's somebody quite attractive. I see this beautiful, passionate new beginning. Tell me more with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it's somebody who's stable and reliable. And this is the thing. Someone who maybe shares some passions, the same passions of you. It's like you're both waiting. So there's definitely a physical attraction. I do feel like you're going to connect on that emotional level. It's like you're both waiting to meet each other. Or you have someone who's been kind of waiting for you to end something. But there's that Ten of Pentacles. That's a partnering up, stability, someone you can count on. So you got someone who's not very reliable. They kind of just reach out of the blue when they want attention, or they're just flirty and fiery and wishy-washy. So yeah, I think that you've got this covered here. So I would have to say you could meet this person suddenly at a place where you go shopping, a place where people congregate, a place of business, yours or theirs. Oops, I better fix that camera. Okay, but I feel like you could partner up with this person. Let me just fix that camera here before I wrap this up. There we go. It just does that. It just changes on its own sometimes. It has a mind of its own. So let's have a look at the Eight of Cups. Oh yeah, this could be somebody who wants children or has children, or you could be single parents. Yeah, they want to build. Now you could go to their place of business. One of you may work for children, or they come into your place of business with children. But it's an energy of creating memories here. Sentimental. It starts out as a crush, so it's going to take a little time to build as well. See, I feel like you're just going to go with the flow and kind of see what happens, but it's the opportunity. So for some of you, it is absolutely possible this person could be a little shy at first. Okay, but I actually feel like you're leaving behind someone who just kind of tells you what you want to hear. They always have excuses. They're never very clear when they communicate too, by the looks of it. And they just kind of, you know, it's where you just know something is off. They're not telling you everything. So yeah, you're moving towards something emotionally fulfilling. Sorry about my dog. I have no idea what she wants. So yeah, I do feel like you'll meet this person. Chances are you may run in together, have a little conversation, or, you know, they may say, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Or they may invite you to something. It's going to make you happy. I see a lot of happiness here. Okay. Yeah, I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. Yeah, so I do feel like you're loving yourself first as far as taking things to the next level. There's a physical attraction, absolutely. You're really going to like each other here. I feel as though I feel like you may be friends first before you take things to the next level, but I do think the connections here, you're both going to talk about something. Okay, successes, jobs, like I do see a lot of communication here. So there it is. Yeah, this is the new person. So it is somebody new. They could have Leo in their chart. Very high vibration, very positive, happy person. You're going to meet this person likely, like I say, a place of business, yours or theirs, or maybe at school if you have children, whatever the situation. But a lot of times it just starts out as a crush, and they're a little bit cautious. They probably come into your place of business. This is someone who will do sweet things for you at first to show you that they like you. They might even show up at your workplace, because someone is going to come back around here, and you're going to meet them, and then they're going to come to you and do something nice. They may bring you lunch or a cup of coffee or something you like to your place of work. This is somebody who's, I feel, quite considerate. Someone who's not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve and putting themselves out there. Nice energy. Yeah, I do think they're quite attractive. I feel like you're going to grow a bit of a bond here. I feel like, you know, it's an energy where two people come together and kind of build each other up. But that physical attraction is definitely there. Really nice. So there's your energy. I would have to say this could start, depending where you live. I'm generally, when I see something like this, and I see the world kind of getting out there. Something is evolving. So during the change of seasons, maybe from spring to summer, okay? Because I get this vibe where you're going to be doing some outdoorsy things. Okay, this person will keep coming towards you. I feel like I don't think you're going to like start massive dating or going to each other's homes or anything, or and I feel they're just going to keep coming to your place of business, or you're going to. But it's a new energy. It's very positive. So looks like a new person. You're new to each other. Possibly a Leo. They could be a Gemini too. I also see Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but a very nurturing and caring person. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely I feel it's someone who's waited. If it is someone in your community or around you that you know, it's possible you know them, or they know you, or know somebody that you were maybe dating and wasn't reciprocating. They've likely been waiting patiently for you to end something here. It could be someone who was a bit of a secret admirer for a bit too. Because that business, that place, if you have a specific place where you go, where you shop, where you hang out, it's a safe place. A place where people spend money. So there's definitely a place where you spend money, you know. But it's definitely a safe place. This is what I feel. And I'm going to tell you too, this person will show you they're reliable. I actually feel like you'll be able to count on it, and you'll kind of know this person's going to come, to your place of business, or like I say, you may just run into each other going to the same places. This looks like it's definitely going to go somewhere. Yeah. So there's wish fulfillment. I think you're both playing it a little bit safe. That's why the crush energy, but they're going to, offer you things, do nice things for you, to show you. And then I feel they're just going to all of a sudden just put themselves out there. So this is a person who will all of a sudden, suddenly, after a period of time, will just tell you how they feel. Okay. And I do think it'll make you happy. Very emotionally feeling. This is someone who wants to make you happy. They get joy in that. And I feel like you're going to be that way with this person too. Little Cancer energy for some of you. So they want this to be successful. I do feel they drive a vehicle. They'll pick you up. This could be somebody who drives by your place of business as well. You may sort of see each other coming and going. It may start that way because I feel they're waiting patiently. They're waiting for the right time. Okay, so there's an energy. It's also telling you to be patient if this is you've already connected, or maybe with the King and Queen of Cups down here, two people kind of waiting for the right time for something here. Maybe you've been dating somebody on and off, and there's something going on there. But I feel this is someone who definitely wants to have success with you. I do think this is very possible that you maybe work in the same building, or someplace where you park close together, or you see each other driving. Okay, that popped into my head. So yeah, I feel like you're going to go for this. The leap of faith. They could have some Aries in their chart as well. Okay. So yeah, there's the Empress energy. You know your worth and value. And this is how this person sees you as well. I think you're going to go for it. I see you looking at this person. Oh yeah. And if they are someone who comes in, if you're taking your vehicle in for repairs, it could be that. But I feel like you're going to kind of set your sights on this person. You know what you want, you're not settling, but you are staying in the Empress energy. But this is how they see you. Very sexy, attractive. See, this person knows your worth. They know that you're this Empress energy because they want it to be successful. I do think they're cautious. They're in control of their emotions. I don't think they're going to let their emotions rule them, because I feel like it'll take them a little bit of time to really open up, but not too long, because this isn't someone who's moving super slow. Okay. Yeah. See, there's that energy. See, it's something to do with work. They see you with that Queen of Pentacles energy, focused on work. It's possible they're checking you out. You may be unaware of it. It's very possible you may be unaware of it. But I feel they see you as someone they can be comfortable with. I think they're going to wait for the right time. You know, it's energy being comfortable. But they see you as somebody who's, you know, grounded, practical, sensible, focused on their money, you see. So they're fantasizing here. They are fantasizing about getting you alone. I can see that energy there. They definitely will wait to get you alone. They fantasize, but I do feel it's an energy where it's also yourself. You're looking at all the possibilities that this could be absolutely beautiful. This could really be the one here for some of you, Aries. Okay, yeah, someone who's just right, you see. So it's an energy of two people who are right for each other, but I do think it'll take a wee bit of time. But I'm not seeing a lot of energy. It's yourself. You may be just a little more cautious, playing it safe, making sure you feel comfortable before you take a leap of faith, okay? Before you move towards that physical connection. But there's a lot of fantasizing. This person might be a little curious too. Like I say, they may have other options. They may think that you will have other options. They're not sure maybe. So, but I feel it's an energy of this person looking at all the possibilities and making a choice. Okay. I feel like you have to make a choice. If you have a few people, this is likely going to be your person, where I think it's going to be yourself with the Empress energy. I mean, it's possible it's an Emperor energy, but that's what I feel like you're leaving behind. It's lack. Okay, that's what I feel like you're leaving behind. Getting off an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, things are shifting in your favor. So I wish you guys the very best here. So there's going to be some kind of change of seasons. Just, you know, keep an eye out around you, who you're passing coming and going from work and parking, and maybe someone in your neighborhood. I don't really see neighborhood. I see a place of business where you spend money, a shopping mall, a place where you probably go fairly regular. You may even have your children with you, or vice versa. You could connect through children as well. So nice, beautiful. So there it is, 9 of Cups again. I think you both are being cautious, careful what you wish for, but I feel like it's an energy where you're both going to get something you want here. Now, it's possible this person, you know, like they see you as somebody they would like to have children with. Some of you could be school teachers as well. Okay, so there could be something there. Somebody could work in the legal industry, maybe a lawyer or legal aid, or, you know, I can see that too. So there you go. There's going to be a bond. It's going to make you happy. And I feel this is definitely an opportunity that I feel like you're not going to be able to resist, because that Fool energy is there. So I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.